Africa is situated on a vast hill of incredible and astounding discoveries that continue to astonish scientists to this day. These discoveries are truly breathtaking, and if not mentioned, they would be hard to believe. In this video, we will unveil 20 things that scientists have unearthed in Africa, leaving the world in shock and amazement. Number 12. Namibian fairy circles. In the desolate desert of Namibia, a mysterious and striking phenomenon can be found: the Namibian fairy circles. These are natural formations that create a surreal and almost supernatural landscape. The fairy circles are round, barren patches of land that appear in a repetitive, honeycomb-like pattern across the desert. The circles can range in size from a few feet to over 30 feet in diameter. Inside the circles, no plants grow, and they are surrounded by a ring of taller grasses or vegetation. For many years, scientists and researchers have tried to uncover the secret behind these enigmatic circles. Various theories have been proposed, from termite activity to competition for water and nutrients among plants. However, no single theory has been universally accepted. The fairy circles continue to mystify and captivate those who visit this remote part of Namibia. Their peculiar and almost magical appearance adds to the wonder of the natural world, leaving us with questions yet to be fully answered. Number 11. Untouched Rainforest of Mozambique. Hidden atop Mount Liko in northern Mozambique, about 700 meters above sea level, lies a secret rainforest that few have ever seen. It's a special place encircled by steep rock formations, untouched by human hands for centuries, making it a thrilling discovery for scientists. Interestingly, the locals were aware of the mountain's existence, but the forest itself remained hidden until 2012, when biologist Julian Bayliss spotted it on satellite images. It wasn't until 2017 that he shared his groundbreaking discovery with the world. What sets this rainforest apart is its pristine state, untouched by human interference. Over the centuries, it has only experienced natural disturbances like droughts. This unique setting is home to a diverse range of plants and animals that have adapted to this untouched environment. It offers scientists valuable insights into the past and the future of our natural world. The discovery of this hidden rainforest is a remarkable find, emphasizing that there are countless secrets still waiting to be revealed in the world of nature. Number 10. Dinosaur unearthed in Zimbabwe. In the remote wilderness of Zimbabwe, scientists conducted expeditions in 2017 and 2019, leading to the discovery of Africa's oldest dinosaur, the Umbrasaurus rothi. This remarkable find marked a significant breakthrough in the world of paleontology. The name Umbrasaurus has its roots in the local Shona language, where these remarkable fossils were originally located. The species, known as rothi, pays tribute to paleontologist Michael Roth, who initially reported the fossils in the region. The Umbrasaurus rothi is believed to have roamed the Earth more than 230 million years ago during the Jurassic period. This small herbivorous dinosaur measured around 6 feet in length and weighed approximately 60 pounds. Its slender body and long neck allowed it to reach vegetation in challenging places. While the discovery of the Umbrasaurus rothi is undoubtedly thrilling, researchers are excited about the opportunities it presents for uncovering more information about Africa's prehistoric past. This finding suggests that Zimbabwe was once home to a diverse array of dinosaurs, and further exploration may yield even more captivating discoveries. Number 9. Eye of the Sahara and Lost City of Atlantis. In the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert in Mauritania, you'll find the reshut structure, often referred to as the Blue Eye of the Sahara. This geological marvel has long fascinated scientists and adventurers alike. The reshut structure is a massive, circular formation, stretching about 50 kilometers in diameter. It stands as one of the largest and most striking structures visible from space. At its center lies a raised plateau, towering more than 600 feet above the desert floor. Surrounding the plateau, you'll discover concentric rings of rock that create a series of ridges and valleys, giving the structure an uncanny resemblance to a colossal bullseye. The layers of rock within the structure comprise ancient sedimentary rocks, including sandstone and limestone. Scientists theorize that the formation resulted from a combination of volcanic activity and erosion, gradually revealing the various rock layers and forming a unique circular pattern. However, the Richat structure has sparked different theories about its origin. Some have wondered if it might be the remnants of the lost city of Atlantis, as mentioned in ancient texts by the Greek philosopher Plato. Although there's no concrete evidence to validate this theory, it continues to captivate the imagination of many. The concentric rings and circular shape have even led some to speculate that it could be a man-made creation, whether it's a natural wonder or echoes of a long-lost civilization. The Richat structure remains an enduring mystery that captures the fascination of people worldwide. Number 8. Alien sky blue stones. Think about holding a rock that's believed to have fallen from the sky. That's the story of these strange blue stones. An Italian geologist and archaeologist named Angelo Pittoni got them from a tribal chief in Sierra Leone, West Africa in 1990. The tribe said these stones were given to them by visitors from space. The stones were quite unusual. They didn't match any known types of minerals, and their blue color was a puzzle. Researchers couldn't figure out why they were blue. They tried many tests, but the stones remained a mystery. These stones didn't change, even when they were heated or put in acid. They were incredibly tough. Pittoni thought the blue stones looked a lot like pure turquoise, a gem the ancient Egyptian priests had. He even called them the Stone of Heaven, because they were so different from any other gemstone known to us. But where did these stones really come from? Were they truly a gift from space visitors? Or do they hide secrets from ancient times that we've forgotten? These blue stones remain mysterious and continue to intrigue us. Number 7. Mysterious heads. Found in Lenberg, South Africa, an exciting discovery happened when a young boy named Carl Ludwig von Bezing found some strange pottery pieces while playing on his father's farm in 1957. Little did he know that he had stumbled upon something incredible: the Lenberg heads. These are important artifacts that are some of the earliest examples of Iron Age art in the Southern Hemisphere. At first, the heads were broken into pieces and scattered, but archaeologists carefully put them back together at the University of Cape Town. In total, they reconstructed 7 heads. 2 were big and 5 were small. 6 of these heads looked like humans, while the 7th one had animal-like features. What's interesting is that 4 of the small heads seem to be created in a similar way and style, which makes experts think they were made as a group. After studying them closely and using carbon dating, scientists believe these heads are from around 490 AD. It's thought that people from the early Iron Age used these heads for special ceremonies. They even had small holes on the sides, possibly to attach them to poles or costumes for performances. Number 6. Tong Child. In 1924, quarrymen in Tong, South Africa, made an astonishing discovery while working on limestone deposits at the Buxton Lime Works. They uncovered a small skull of a child. The skull was brought to the attention of Raymond Dart, an anatomist and anthropologist, who immediately recognized its significance. Dart theorized that the fossilized remains belonged to a hominin species or early human ancestor that lived approximately 2.8 million years ago. Dart named the new species Australopithecus africanus, or Southern Ape of Africa. At the time, most believed that early human ancestors originated in Europe. However, the Tong Child challenged this theory, as it was the first early human fossil found in Africa. This provided clear evidence that Africa was the birthplace of humankind and supported the Out of Africa theory. The Out of Africa theory states that modern humans evolved in Africa before migrating to other parts of the world. Not only did the Tong Child confirm this theory, but it also presented significant anatomical features. It had brain size and teeth similar to those of apes, yet its skull and dental arch were similar to those of humans, representing an intermediate form between the two. Between 1936 and 1947, several more Australopithecus fossils were unearthed in South Africa, this time belonging to adult specimens. These discoveries lent further support to Dart's initial claim that the Tong Child was indeed an early human ancestor. Today, the Tong Child is revered as a vital piece of human history. and its discovery revolutionized the field of paleoanthropology, forever changing our understanding of where we came from and how we got here. Number 5. Stonehenge of Africa. Located around 700 miles south of the Great Pyramid of Giza, and about 60 miles west of the Nile, lies a stone complex that rivals even the famous Stonehenge of England. It is known as the Nabta Playa. The Nabta Playa was first discovered in the 1970s by a team of archaeologists. They found a series of stone structures that appeared to be aligned with the stars, leading some to refer to the site as the Stonehenge of Africa. But unlike its more famous counterpart in England, the Nabta Playa is much older, dating back over 7,000 years. The site includes a series of stone circles, megaliths, and other structures that are thought to have been used for astronomical observations and as a calendar to track the changing seasons. The ancient people who built these structures were likely nomadic herders who traveled through the region with their animals. The most significant structure of the Nabta Playa is the calendar stone circle, which is made up of 4 pairs of large stones and an assortment of smaller ones. Archaeoastronomers and archaeologists confirmed in a study published in 2007 that the stones were possibly aligned with the stars Sirius and Arcturus, the star system Alpha Centauri, and the belt of Orion. The site's historic importance was threatened after tourists and visitors began defacing the stones and moving them around, eventually changing the alignment. In response, the stones were relocated to the Nubian Museum in Aswan, Egypt, where visitors can now view the monument in its original formation from a safe distance. Number 4. Crocodile-human bond in Burkina Faso. In the lakeside village of Banjul, Burkina Faso, lies an unusual phenomenon that defies the norm of what we know about crocodiles. While crocodiles are known for their deadly nature and ruthless reputation, in Banjul they have a different reputation. One that involves being friendly and even playful with humans. According to local legend, the unexpected relationship with these predators goes back to at least the 15th century. At that time, a drought hit the small village of Banjul, leaving its inhabitants thirsty and desperate. That was when guardian crocodiles emerged and led the thirsty villagers to a hidden pond where they could quench their thirst. To show their gratitude, the villagers threw a party to thank these crocodiles, and this marked the beginning of a special bond between the two. Every year, the locals celebrate a grand ceremony called Lakra, where they make sacrificial offerings and ask the crocodiles to grant their wishes for health, prosperity, and a good harvest. In Banjul, it is common to find crocodiles in the compounds of local families during the dry season. At other times, crocodiles wander into the village seeking safe places to lay their eggs, and the locals protect the nests from predators. The locals even believe that these harmless creatures represent the souls of their ancestors. They hold funerals for the crocodiles when they die, burying them in coffins similar to those used for humans. Number 3. Sakara Bird. In 1898, archaeologists discovered an artifact that would spark the imaginations of researchers and lay people alike. This artifact, known as the Sakara Bird, was excavated from a tomb in Sakara, Egypt. It is estimated to be 2,200 years old and is shaped like a modern-day airplane with the head of a bird. Its wingspan measures 180 mm and it weighs 39.12 grams. Despite its age, the Sakara Bird's purpose remains a mystery. The lack of documentation from the period when it was made only adds to the mystery, and its enigmatic nature has fueled speculation that the ancient Egyptians may have understood the principles of aerodynamics. Some believe that the Sakara Bird could have been a working model of an aircraft or glider, but not everyone is convinced. Mainstream researchers suggest that the Sakara Bird is nothing more than a child's toy, a carving of an actual bird, or an early weather vane. However, the controversy surrounding the Sakara Bird continues to this day. Number 2. Voodoo in Africa. In West Africa, Voodoo is a widely practiced religion, which has also spread to other parts of the world due to abundant slave trades. However, the small country of Benin is considered the birthplace of Voodoo. In fact, over 40% of the population follows Voodoo as an official religion. In Benin, the country even celebrates Voodoo Day as a public holiday. and there is a national voodoo museum dedicated to this unique religion. Despite its reputation as evil or black magic, for the people of Benin, voodoo is a complete way of life encompassing culture, philosophy, language, art, dance, music, and medicine. The voodoo spiritual world consists of Mahu, the supreme being, and about 100 divinities who represent different phenomena such as war, illness, healing, earth, storms, and many other things. Voodoo priests invoke these gods to intervene on behalf of ordinary people. They may also use herbs to cure the sick or possibly to poison enemies. In some cases, offerings such as a chicken, sheep, or alcohol are given to the divinity either as a request for help or as gratitude for wishes granted. People seek help from voodoo priests on a variety of issues, including curing diseases, finding a job, completing a business deal, finding a spouse, or having a child. Number 1. Diving Blue Hole of Death. Nestled by Egypt's Red Sea coast, the renowned Blue Hole in Dahab has been a timeless allure for divers and adventurers. With a staggering depth exceeding 100 meters, this underwater sinkhole is enveloped by sheer cliffs, offering a breathtaking plunge into the pristine, transparent waters below. However, this natural marvel is not a venture for the inexperienced. Those who delve into its depths must possess deep diving certification and ample experience. The Blue Hole's allure lies in the vibrant marine life, featuring schools of colorful fish and flourishing coral, all set against the backdrop of the deep blue expanse. Yet, its beauty is shadowed by a somber reputation. Regrettably, it has claimed the lives of numerous novice divers, cementing its standing as one of the planet's most perilous diving locations. While precise figures elude, it's estimated that up to 200 diving accidents have occurred in recent years. Among the unfortunate was Yuri Lipsky, a Russian-Israeli diving instructor whose tragic fate became a widely discussed incident in the diving community. In 2000, Lipsky ventured into the Blue Hole, equipped with his diving gear and a helmet camera. At depths surpassing 300 feet, divers are vulnerable to nitrogen narcosis, inducing hallucinations, overconfidence, confusion, and impaired judgment, which may lead to fatal errors.